Welcome everybody! This is your host, Learbach, and you are just in time for another episode of Luigi's Mansion 3. In the last episode, we got things started off and we were in a nice hotel, but when we woke up, our room looked exactly the same except the paint had changed, the colors of everything changed, there's this weird fog on the ground. I'm not even sure if we're in the same room anymore, though, again, it's laid out the same. And also, we heard a scream coming from Mario's room that sounded like it could have been Peach, so maybe it's coming from Peach's room, because she was across from the room next to us, but I'd like to believe that Mario screams like a girl sometimes. By the way, we're going to investigate. Oh. The mansion's... Excuse me, the hotel... Excuse me, is showing off its true colors now. It seems like some magic wore off. Actually, the weird thing, I like the hotel better now than I did before. I did mention last episode the true horror of this, we were gonna wake up and find this place is owned by either Donald Trump or it was haunted. And again, I still agree. I'd rather be haunted. We got spiders. Again, I said this was a 2.5-star hotel. Maybe I wasn't lying about that.
Mario.
Unfortunately, there's not a dedicated Mario button like there was in Luigi's Mansion 1. So we just get to hear Luigi shout out Mario randomly instead of get to control when he says it. I wish there was a button for that. That's kind of one of the fun parts of the first Luigi's Mansion. I also wish they'd port Luigi's Mansion to the Switch instead of the 3DS. Also, I'm just not realizing there's skulls around here. I know I'm supposed to be scared of that, but I'm more scared of the skulls. I mean, I've seen claws. I've seen bigger claws now. I've seen Bowser grab for us before. That's not nearly as scary as seeing Bowser come at you. Claws are much bigger.
Oh my. Uh-oh.
So yeah, Mario wasn't there. Let's see. Got some janitorial equipment here. Oh, maybe the janitors are just cleaning up and they asked Mario and Peach to politely leave? Maybe that's what it is. Or maybe the janitorial staff is unionizing. Finally! We deserve better pay. So this was Peach's room, right? Yeah, this is Peach's luggage. Huh. Weird that her luggage is blocking the bathroom. Also, she had some tea? Looks like. Huh. Had some tea prepared for something that didn't finish that. Oh, that's not ominous. The light turning off as whoever's going to that door. I wonder if Helen Gravely knows what's going on here. Oh, look! It's Helen Gravely! That goes suspicious. I mean, that goes suspicious looks like her. Oh, look! Well. It isn't my most esteemed VIP. I was just on my way to see you. You're living up to your expectations. Yeah, well, I mean, it looks better now than it did before, on all honesty. Doesn't it scream good taste? Again, I think that's subjective. Also, if you're coming on to me, lady, I'm not into ghosts. Sorry, it just doesn't. I can barely contain myself. You have no idea how much I wanted you to accept my invitation. I would ask for HR, but I'm certain that you preside over HR, and you probably paid them off. That I'm sure you're wondering. You see, there is someone I truly adore. He's the inspiration for some of my greatest ideas, like inviting you here. So far, none of the dialogue she's saying is so far is denying what I'm ascertaining here, what I'm implying. I'm such a huge fan of his. So it's so wonderful that I get to introduce him to you. Okay, that's Oh wait, so is your fan a mirror? Okay, I'm done with the jokes. For now. Hope you're ready. Oh, it's King Boo! How did you get out of... Actually, I forgot how you beat him in the second game. Mwah! Surprise, Luigi! It's a me, King Boo! It's a me, huh? Don't know anyone who would say that. That old coot had me locked up tight in his lab. But guess what? I got out! The hotel owner here was dying to meet me. So she busted me out. Pretty lucky, huh? Okay, so... For those who don't know... we already know who the scientist is if you play the first two Luigi's Mansion games. It's Professor Egad. If you don't know who Egad is, you probably never played the other game. But seriously, that man should probably get some better security. I mean... What, did Walter Peck come in and turn off the ghost alarm? Or ghost containment? The EPA? Please tell me that someone got that Ghostbusters reference. I feel old for a franchise that's older than me. How'd that happen? Anyway, I didn't think you'd actually show up here. I was ready though, just in case. In fact, my vengeance is nearly complete. I mean, why would we turn down a free invitation to a hotel? It's not like whenever we were given anything for free, it's ever backfired on us. Every time. What I mean by vengeance? Glad you asked. I'm trapping you and everyone in your little vacation party in frames. Ha! There, Luigi. It'll be over soon. It's time for your family reunion. Oh yeah! Wrong game, but I'm glad you're a Splatoon fan as well. Oh, it's a pun on Boo! Oh!
No.
He wasn't just quoting Pearl. AKA third best girl. I guess this now, because they got the new girls from Splatoon 3, they look pretty cool. Fire and Shipper. Wahaha, take that! And there's one more frame, of course. I saved especially for you. Stay right there and put it on your best terrified face, Luigi. This is game over.
Oh no.
You know, every instinct is telling me to run away, but... You know, I'm just gonna embrace my fate. What's the word? Ow! Oh, that hurt. That hurt. And... Completely unique game over screen right there. I believe if you die, you just get the good night. The flashlight hovering over good night. And you don't get to see that. So yeah, just wanted to show that off. Hold on. Okay, so what you're supposed to do is run away. I thought we got hit by that. And for some reason all the doors are turning invisible. Your own Peach's luggage. I believe the first time I played this, I actually got stuck on some of the scenery. I want to say it might have been Peach's luggage, actually. Because of the perspective of the game and because of how everything's positioned, you can use position yourself between the luggage and the wall. And so if you try to move forward to go around it, you kind of you're walking around the curve. You're stuck up against the edge of the luggage because of the way it's angled. And here's the real screen, the real title screen. Just to let you know, whenever you come back to the game from this point onward, it'll look like this. The intro screen will look like the introduction screen will look like that. Whenever you start a new game on a new profile, which is what I had to do for this one, it'll be the new scene, which is why you saw in the last episode, the episode started pretty much immediately without any real introduction. Any kind of like, the normal like company title crawls and stuff like that. Also because like this game doesn't have any of those at the beginning. It's really weird. So yeah, Polter Pup just woke us up and we're in the basement. In the laundry room. And just like that, I'm getting some odd flashbacks to Arcade Paradise. Which is weird because I just started playing that game. For those of you who don't know, Arcade Paradise is one of those kind of life simulator games sort of things, where you simulate running your own arcade out of your dad's laundromat. In secret, of course, because it turns out your dad is a baby boomer and doesn't believe in the power of video games, and thinks linens and laundries are where the real money is. Despite the fact that this game, even taking place in the 90s, which is what it seems like it's going for with the aesthetic, late 80s, early 90s, I'm pretty certain at that point most people had laundromat machines in their house. It's got a real 90s feel to it with the aesthetics and everything. But it's a fun game. I definitely recommend it. It's one of those like you get used to the your routine. You develop your routine, and of course the goal is to expand the arcade and make it bigger and bigger and prove that your arcade idea that your arcade can do better than the laundromat and eventually phase out the laundromat. What's also cool is like every arcade cabinet that you buy, you can actually play. They have their own games on there and stuff to play. And so you have different missions and stuff that you have to do. So you play the games. To do like your daily to-do list, you play your games, you get like scores or whatever. So you get special tokens to buy like, upgrades and stuff. Which I think in that game they actually use pounds, like pound sterling, like the British currency, which is weird because everything else is in U.S. currency. But they did mention they do make few references to other games. I think the dad's name is Gerald, and he went off to Riviera, which is like referencing Geralt from River. It's referencing the Witcher games. And hey, we have our poltergeist. I completely forgot about that. I want to go ahead and mention I have not played this game since I beat it the first time. Okay, so we hold A, we can charge our light. Letting go of A, we flash it, and it stuns ghosts. Okay, if we hit ZR, we can bring our ghosts in. I love how Polter Pup looks so happy. Oh my god, such a cute puppy. So the L will actually push objects, hitting them both at the same time. Do like a kind of shockwave ground pound sort of thing. Woof! Comfortable with what you learned? Yes. I believe there are some other items we'll get later on that we may want to refine our controls with. I'm trying to remember. I know you can change more than just yeah, 'cause I'm pretty certain you can change more than just that. 'Cause I remember being able to change like something on here. Like actually real quick, I'm gonna Oh, there. Okay. I did not realize there's brightness settings on this. I'm not used to seeing that in console games. Though, granted, that isn't a lot of console games. So make sure this is bright enough so... Oh, that might be too bright. Hold on. That's not what I want to push. Also, the slight spoiler for later on. That'll make that... A spoiler that will only make sense. We'll just keep it at the same, because the game's not that bad in terms of lighting. And I'm pretty certain it should all look the same. Actually, it looks a little brighter on the recording than it does on my actual screen. Okay, so... With the poltergust, we can not only suck up ghosts, we can also suck up stuff like cloth. And if we suck up enough, we can press A to actually completely suck it up. And also, I believe, suck up rats, spiders, and other things. When we do our shockwave move, we can destroy a lot of stuff, so that helps us get items. I mean, I'm kind of curious, are these rats real, or are they like ghosts like in the last game? I feel like kind of bad about sucking up all those rats if they're not, if they're like not, if they're actual rats, if they're actual animals. That's like kind of effed up. We can also suck up money, which is going to be important to know going forward because hey, we're going to need that money. Now let's see. I believe while holding A, we can actually use the gyroscope to aim up and down, which can help us fine-tuning our aim for certain things. I don't think we can do anything with that one yet. Can we actually hit this? Ooh. Hold up. Ah! Dang it. I was hoping for a hidden ending where we run away like cowards. I guess Nintendo and who's the other company, who's the actual development company that works on this. The reason I want to say Crystal Dynamics, but I know that's not the case. Those are the people that worked on Deus Ex. I think Deus Ex and Tomb Raider. At least the new ones I think that was Crystal Dynamics. Next Level Games, there we go. Next Level Games, I think, is the company that works on that. This is why the opening crawl is important. The opening development crawl is important, so you know who made what. Okay, so we're gonna aim up and turn that light on, and we get a crystal. There are 6 different gemstones on each floor of the game. Each floor. Each one with their own shape. They all have the same color. So there's like 6 different colors. I'm going to be trying to get all of them. Though I may not remember to do that. I don't remember. I know some of them were kind of tricky. They're not needed for 100%. Well, they're needed for 100%, but they're not needed for like any bonus ending or anything like that. There's no bonuses for collecting everything. Except I think if you collect enough, we can. No. Oh no, that's something else. We can't actually get that right now. We need something else for that. Yeah, because we can't access anything else here. That to unlock the door. I guess the smart thing to do before we go into this is check the elevator.
Oh, yes.
Did Luigi just waggle his finger at us? Let's see. Oh, the elevator does seem to work. Also, a really cool effect here. You see the mirror reflecting, and you see the X here, so that we can actually hit the switch that's on this side. No buttons except for the basement. Or it's the basement 1 anyway. So yeah, I guess we gotta go the long way. Oh, here's a vending machine we can light up.
Wow.
There we go. Well, let me see something here. I'm gonna have to get used to these controls again. Maybe? Let me see how that feels real quick. Okay, yeah, and then we can use the R stick to kind of swing around. Okay, that feels better. Feels more similar to what the original controls for the first one is. And collect as much money as possible because, well, we live in the Mushroom Kingdom, and even in the Mushroom Kingdom, it's controlled by capitalism. But their currency is way higher, or way less value. It's inflation because then again, $100 for one life, basically a recovery, basically, heal you from all wounds and damages. And if only that were the case for here in the States, the same treatment literally costs you an arm and a leg, which is what you got the one up to protect yourself from, prevent stuff like that from happening. There's another crystal there. Can we get that now? I don't think we can. But no, they gotta give my right arm, my left leg, and my something. Brain just fried. I'm trying to come up with a third thing. My right coup blocks. Good blocks? No. Glorbox, I think that's what he said, actually. I've been watching a lot of Dragon Ball Z Abridged recently, and I just remember Frieza fighting Piccolo.
Radio?
Something about hitting his glue box.
Oh. Help.
Which I think is supposed to be like a supposed to be like whatever their the equivalent of an appendix or is or something like that. Oh, it's scared stiff. Oh, goody! Now I gotta fight ghosts. Or a ghost. Okay, so just like with the last game, when you suck them up, and you pull away from the direction they're going. So it's kind of like fishing. You're kind of pulling back from them. The only difference is in this case, when you fill up that meter, you can press A for a very cathartic slam that just slams them around, dealing massive damage. Which, if you're lucky enough, you can actually sometimes slam with other ghosts. In that case, we didn't really get lucky enough to do that. Where are you at? Up there you go. Oh. There we go. Okay. Oh. What the? Oh, because I accidentally hit the wrong button. Okay, so right there, Polter's probably teaching us how to actually play. I was not paying attention there. I should have hit the A button more. But yeah, if you don't want to use the slam, you can capture them the old-fashioned way. Just to, like, pull them back, and then just, like, just letting them get sucked up. Obviously, as the game goes on, it's going to get more and more difficult. And that's just what we need, a telemarketer. Hold on, I gotta get this. Oh, at least that was fast. Still better than most telemarketers. Hello, this is Amazon. We noticed that you ordered a package. It will be here in 5 days. Your $600 package. If this is a mistake, please call this number. Do not go to the actual website. Call this number. We're totally not a scam. I seriously got a text on my phone from that. It's like, first off, Amazon doesn't send you stuff like that. I don't know where anyone thinks they're going to get away with that. Anyone who does business with Amazon is going to know. Okay, so can we get this key? I feel like we're going to need this key. No? Oh, wait. There we go. The simple grab and go. Okay, gotcha. Okay. You go up here. And hit X. I can barely see that. And the key vanishes. Excuse me. And, oh look, there's Egad. In a painting. In a big open room. I wonder if we're gonna have to fight something here. Oops, and I can hit the... So I think holding R... Hold on, let me... Okay, yeah, so holding R is an alternative to the left. So you can hold A or hold R. Which actually helps a lot. Now, because being able to aim with this is going to be so much easier now. Nope. Well, we can't do anything with EGAD. Which means only one thing. I'll have to figure that out, and yeah, sit here, we're going to be here for a while. In the meantime, I think it would be a great time to end the episode off. Yeah, I know, it's going to be one of those kind of Let's Plays. So yeah, in the next episode, we'll follow Poltergeist Pup over that way, and hopefully find something that we can use to get EGAD out of this painting. But until then, I'll see you guys later.